What if I show you this street? You probably wouldn't believe it's in Ghana, but this is Oxford Street Osu, the heartbeat of modern Accra, and right now it's changing very fast. Now, this video is part of my new series titled Ghana is Working. I will be showcasing and throwing light on beautiful places in Africa and how Ghana has changed. And all that you gotta do is to like, comment, subscribe, share this video so that you motivate me to spread the light on how Ghana is changing so fast. Now, let's get into the video.
Guys, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please do me a huge favor and hit the like button and subscribe. These videos take quite a long time to make, so if you could help me out, I'll love you forever. Thank you all for your support. Now let's get back to this crazy story.
I think people should travel to Ghana for the food, the fashion, the art, just the culture in general. And I think as far as traveling throughout Africa or West Africa, it's such a soft landing. Like the locals are so easy, so nice. And just in general, everyone's so warm. So it's really fun as a tourist to visit.
For years, Oxford Street has been known as one of the busiest and most iconic places in Ghana. But today, it's becoming something bigger. Cleaner roads, modern roads, nightlife, and international brands. This is not the Accra many people think they know. This is a new, changed, modernized new Accra. So what you are seeing here is Osu, and this is a place that blends culture, business, and entertainment. From street food to luxury stores, from hustle to global vibes. Just look at this.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Where are you from?
Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan. You know Turkey? There's a sign here says I love Accra. This is actually pretty cool. This is a part of the hotel, I think, Urbana Hotel. It says I love Accra as written in a... here you go. This is the Oxford Street. Let me cross to the other side to see how it looks like. All right, so this is the main street, one of the central streets basically in Accra. It's called Oxford Street, and Ghana has been colonized by British. I guess the name Oxford, that's where it comes from basically. So it's quite interesting for me that how all the countries like West Africa, East Africa, after the colonizers, they live with influence of that colonization. And it's very similar to my country too. Like we've been under Soviet Union for so long, and we have still bits and pieces of the Russia in us with food, language, words, and parts of culture too. So
Nightlife on the Oxford Street is a whole different energy. There are lights everywhere, music playing everywhere, movement and life is in the city. And this is why many people call it the most touristic street in Accra. And here's the interesting part. Many foreigners come here expecting something completely different, but what they find surprises them. Modern Ghana is not what the world has been told.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video here in beautiful Africa. Right now I am in Ghana and we are going for a little exploration in a little bit more modern and new side of the city, the Accra city. Accra is actually the capital city of Ghana, and I stay very close by here, and this is also a very central part, and I really like this building, which looks pretty cool and very modern. I guess it's a residential building. So this part of the city is very modern, and I think there's a street called Oxford Street. Let me cross the street first to make sure we are safe. I think right after this motorcycle. All right. So there's a street basically called Oxford Street, and I think it starts somewhere there, and then from there it's only shops, hotels, banks, which is all together in the same place. All right, we have got another challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, very nice. We have got a permission from 2 cars to pass. Very nice. And that brings me to the next topic about the people of Ghana. I just love the people here. Thank you so much. I just go for a little walk. Thank you. Thank you. I love just Ghana people. They are very kind, very welcoming. Everyone being very, very friendly. Except the Jamestown. Jamestown was a hellhole. I would never go back there. People being very unfriendly. But rest of the city, Accra, everyone being super welcoming. Very educated, nicely talking, and English is in a perfect level. So with the language, I had almost no problem at all with people, and I understand their accent too very clearly. So, but in West Africa, from all these countries I have been, I had a problem with Nigeria that I almost didn't understand the accent fully. I had so much hard time to understand what they're saying. Even though they were actually speaking English to me, but I was feeling like they speak local language to me. But yeah, but here in Ghana they have a very well spoken English, like very clear, so you understand them exactly what they say and what they mean, which I really appreciate and makes me travel easier. Alright, as I said, for example, this is the beginning of the street with lots of different type of shops, banks and stuff like this. We have got a Domino's pizza here, chicken and wine. There's a pharmacy as well. And then we have got, this is I think offices right in front of us. And not only that, but there are lots of street sellers too. So I think we will come across, coconut sellers and shoe sellers and people just carrying stuff on their hands to make a business. So there are lots of things gonna go on in this street. So for example, starting from here, there's like fruit section, and then here they're selling some bags and stuff like this, and then further comes the more touristic items, I guess, as well. So pretty touristic area, this Oxford Street, full of clubs, restaurants and things like this, and also lots of like the Ghanaian style clothing. Look at this, they're looking so colorful and cool. How are you guys? I'm just window shopping. No problem. Thank you so much.
I get some artworks too, some painting.
I just want to look around first. No,
What about the one with the
not
name,
so much
the
shopping.
one you make?
Hello, hello, hello. Nice to
your
meet you.
name?
Dawood.
How
That
spell it? How do you spell it?
D-A-V-U-D.
Oh, okay. On your way back, I make your bracelet say your name.
You make a bracelet for me.
Let's see how it looks.
Okay. Greetings from Ghana, the land of the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but British took all the gold from you. I hope you get it back.
Yeah.
High five. Nice. Just
Can
like
make
that.
the-
Yeah, brother,
for
but
family.
I don't like this like a hard cover. I like things like this.
Like this one.
Yeah,
too.
this is from Uganda.
I know.
Yeah,
They
very
are
nice.
colours.
I will have a look.
No problem.
If I like it,
Thank
maybe
you.
I come back. Okay, show me, since I am here.
Yeah.
Oh, your shop is so dark.
Oxford Street is more than just a road. In fact, it's a symbol, a sign that Accra is evolving. And this is Ghana's story being written in the real time.
Love goes where love is. I can't deny it.
But there is more to the Oxford Street than the light and the buildings. In fact, just minutes from the airport, this is one of the first places many visitors experience when they arrive in Accra. And right here, you'll find some of the most iconic hotels in the city, hosting tourists, business travelers, and Ghanaians from the diaspora. And for many, this street is just their first impression of Ghana.
Guys, I want to show you this about One Oxford Street Hotel and Suites. Guys, peep the room they put me up in. King bed. We got like the World Cup trophy or something right here. It's beautiful. A nice balcony all to myself, overlooking Accra. A beautiful mirror. A beautiful room. Look at the lion. I feel like a king in here. Like I said, a 5-star hotel in New York. That's how I feel. And then I come in here. Everything feels like royalty. If only I had a girlfriend that I could have dinner for 2 up here. And then you come here, you sit on a nice couch, and you have a TV that's also a nice mirror with another beautiful view of the city. Guys, if you are in Ghana, come to number 1 Oxford Street Hotel and Suites. You literally cannot beat it. Let's go. I feel like a king now. Look at the lion. Come on.
And as you move through the area, the high-rise buildings begins to tell you a different story. A story of growth, a story of a city that is rising, and a country that is redefining itself. But even with all this modern development, the real Ghana is still here. Hawkers by the roadside, traders moving through traffic, and everyday people making a living, because Oxford Street is not just a modern, it's alive. And then there is the food. On this one street, you can taste Ghana, Waakye in the morning, Kebab in the evening, gobɛ, the famous beans served hot and fresh. From street food to the restaurant, there is something here for everyone on Oxford Street. But let's be honest for once. In fact, this place is not cheap because of its location, which is close to the airport and filled with tourists. The Oxford Street is one of the most expensive places in Accra. A simple meal here could cost you anywhere between $5 to $20 or even more. But step outside the area and everything changes. Food becomes cheaper, life becomes more affordable, and you begin to see another side of Ghana. The Oxford Street is one of the most lively and relatively safe places in Accra, especially at night. It's where the city comes alive, where people come to relax, and where the energy really stops. But if you are planning to stay here, then be prepared, because accommodation in this area is premium, from luxury hotels to short stays. And this is one of the most expensive places to live in the city. And maybe that is what makes Oxford Street so special. In fact, it's not just about modern buildings or expensive lifestyles. It's about the contrast, a place where tradition meets change, where everyday Ghana meets global influence.
All I think about is you. You went with my boo. Oh, you going crazy.
Now greetings to the world. It's the one called Universe alongside God to the sinner. Standing in this liquor store, whiskey coming through my past, feeling like I'm running home. La la la.
This is Accra, this is Ghana, and Ghana is working again. So this is my new podcast I've started on Kotoka Africa, just to throw light on the beautiful places of Ghana and how Ghana is working again. To support this, you can like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. It's a wrap for today.